What's up, guys? I'm Dakota, and you're watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sarah from The Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Dakota. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm so good. I'm so happy to be talking to you. So, how's your day been so far?
I've had a pretty good day. I haven't really done much. Just kind of a rest day.
Amazing. That is so great. So you've always loved music. You've learned how to play drums at such a young age. So, I mean, was music always a thing you wanted to do?
I wouldn't say it was a thing I always wanted to do, but it was something I was always around. My dad was a big musician. He was in like a jazz band, and music was just kind of a part of way of growing up. And I think as I got older, I started to find ways that I loved it and realized that I'm not being forced to do it. And it's like actually fun, learning it for myself. So,
Yeah, totally. And do you have like a favorite musical memory?
uh, I do remember because I used to play like drums in my church and like instruments in my church. And I'd broken my ankle. And I went to a small church, my family and I just went. And they didn't have a backup drummer. So I had to play drums with my broken ankle. And I thought that's probably my most favorite musical like memory, because I just thought I was a badass in that moment.
Yeah, totally. um, and like you said before, your dad was in like a jazz swing band. So like, were there like live sessions happening in your place or like practice sessions?
Oh yeah, my dad would always like have people over to jam and stuff, and always be like mixing music and recording music. So like that was something I was constantly around. Yeah. So it kind of like at first I was too young to really understand, and it looked hard. And then learning for myself was like, wow, this was actually like really cool what he was doing.
Yeah, totally. And on to Random Fault. That song is so cool. I've had it on repeat, no joke.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. It's like Mac Miller vibes in a sense. So, I mean, how are you feeling about this track being released?
Yeah. So honestly, like that track I probably spent the least amount of time on, but I wanted to do it for fun. And my friends back home, all are more into like the lyrical genre of hip hop and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna do this for my friends and impress them. So honestly, like I loved it. It was mainly inspired by like Earl Sweatshirt and Mac Miller.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to do that. So it was kind of like a for me type of thing.
Yeah, totally. And were your friends impressed?
Oh yeah, they thought I was my best. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And was this track like more of like a freestyle or did you like write down the lyrics sort of thing?
Um, I Some of them were freestyle and some of them I wrote down. I had different lyrics at first though, and then I didn't like how I can't remember what it was, but I didn't like how it sounded.
Yeah.
So I in my head thought of something else to put it there. But it was mainly pre-written.
Cool. And what was the creative process like? Because this song is so good again.
Honestly, I don't know. I would like to say like something super, like deep, but I really just had time and sat down and thought about it.
Yeah, this track, I think it's so different from your other ones. I mean, Prada Paris is like more of like a trappy hip hop sort of vibe, and then I think I Miss You is like a cute like indie tune.
Yeah.
So, um, like I love how like versatile your like discography is.
Thank you. Yeah, that's something that I've always been like big on. Because I couldn't limit myself to trying one style. And it's more so like an experience and like learning. Like before I think I Miss You, I hadn't even made a song ever. And I don't know why I started with like I was kind of going I think I was in an alternative like time period.
You could totally
So
get the vibe.
yeah. So and then I was like, okay, I want to make something more upbeat like The Weeknd. And then I did Prada Paris. And then I really got into like an Earl Sweatshirt moment. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. So it's I want to try everything, you know?
Yeah, I love that. And is there a reason why the words on this track are capitalized and the others aren't?
Not really. I just thought it looked cool, to be honest.
Yeah, totally. And what's coming next from you musically?
Oh yeah. So I don't know. I have like a bunch of cool beats. I want to shout out my best friend.
Yeah.
His name's Alan. He makes most of my beats, and he's super talented. He's a year younger than me, but he always like works with me in parts that I can't do because I'm really not good at producing beats like him. And he cooked me up quite a bit of beats, and I'm really excited to get to them. They're looking more as like alternative hip hop.
Amazing. And last question, who are your favorite up and coming artists right now?
Ooh, up and coming.
Mhm.
Okay, I've always been a fan of Sofago,
Mhm.
like for a while now, but he's already blowing up right now. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy right now. Hey, guys, calm down, calm down. Stop playing. Okay, yeah. Sofago, even though he's big now. And I don't know, I guess Baby Santana. Baby Santana is pretty cool.
Yeah, totally. Well,
So
thank you so much for talking with me. It was so much fun getting to meet you.
yeah, thanks for the opportunity. I had a blast.